Everybody, welcome to Cryptdojo with your host here, Joe, Sketchy Joe guy,
What's up?
Big Dummy, Angelo. All right, so today we're going to be going over basically just the basics of Bitcoin. What is it? Where do you get it? How do you use it? And what the hell you even do with this when you got it? And gonna switch this over to Joe now. Tell us, what is Bitcoin?
Yeah, man. All right, Bitcoin is a digital currency that was started by some unknown mysterious guy named Satoshi Nakamoto, and in conjunction with that, he released a white paper and gave it out to the group of aspiring coders and whatever, and they just started getting into crypto and diving into a digital currency and how to make it actually work. Well, we're not going to go into too much of the specifics of what is blockchain and all that shit and like how it runs on it, but basically it's a digital currency that runs on a blockchain, and a blockchain is a digital letter, which is basically having like a third party, non-biased, like representative computer tracking every single transaction on what you've probably heard about a bunch, the blockchain, which is basically a decentralized ledger that just is like, it's automated democracy, and it just takes out all the human error possible. And it's the best organization system that we have ever invented to date. So why wouldn't you want your money on it to begin with? And that's basically what it is. It's just a currency that runs on a digital ledger that it's immutable. No one can change it. No one can do it. It's just whatever's recorded is recorded. And that's Bitcoin for you. Yeah. Think about it, soak it in, really like pull on under, now you understand what it is, and it'll once it hits you, you understand it. Once you know it, you get on top of that, you will overstand what Bitcoin is and its true potential. Yeah. Now, how do you use this magical Bitcoin thing? Well, just like any currency, you need something to store it. So what you get is a wallet. And there are multiple places you can download a wallet. A wallet is, you can download, the easiest used one is the Exodus wallet. The Exodus wallet is, you just go to exodus.io, you download the wallet, and there you go. You'll see Bitcoin. Another way you can do it is just go to bitcoin.org and just download the Bitcoin wallet. There's numerous Bitcoin wallets. If you want one on your phone, you can get the Mycelium wallet. But we'll get into the specific wallets at a later time. Enough about that. So after you get the wallet, you need to purchase some Bitcoin. And how do you do that? With the many crypto to USD bridges. There are, for the big institutional ones, there are Coinbase and Gemini in the US. If you're not in the US, you can get like through other places like Bitfinex, Kraken, what else? There's a bunch of other crypto to USD bridges. You can even find Bitcoin ATMs, or just go up to a person that owns Bitcoin and go to the classic way and just the barter system. Yep, the good old. Out of all those options, the biggest point that most people use in the US is Coinbase or Gemini. Yeah. They're easy to use. You just get the app on your phone, like just download Coinbase, do all the normal stuff of like you're putting up your bank account, your social security number, this, that, third, so that they can verify and, more or less just tax you on it. But yeah, it's the easiest way to use it. The fees are low. And just go to Coinbase, coinbase.com, sign up. You can buy it lickety split. And actually, another easy way to do it with like an easy exchange where they don't like add all that information is Chain Jelly. Chain Jelly, you can actually just put in your credit card and buy just through there. It's easy as that. But if you want a more reputable source that's like, FDIC insured and like, institution and like an actual like legit like financial institution more or less, is either Coinbase or Gemini. Explain to them how like your your keys and like your address and your private key and the two differences.
Okay, so your address is like your email account. So if I want to contact you, you tell me this is my blah 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 at gmail.com. So I'm gonna put that in. And then your keys are basically almost like your private keys are just going to be your password, so you can access them. Or so you could...
What actually is an address?
It's a long stream of like either numerical or alphabetical figures in a cryptographic form. And then you got to keep that and you got to remember that. And that's kind of your identity for your money, in a sense.
Yeah. Like in certain wallets, they always have options to create new address or whatever, and along with that, it'll create a new private key. That is, it's all like handled on its own in the wallet, but it's more or less on the blockchain. It looks like these different addresses and wallets house different, like, you'll have different amount of Bitcoin lose your wallet, more or less. But basically, all you have to do is just copy that long string of, if it's too long, you might have stumbled and you gone through a lot of laborious process. You definitely stumbled upon your private key. Don't give that out to nobody, because then you don't own your Bitcoin.
Yeah,
but
very important.
That shorter, but it will look like a long string of numbers. That is what you need to properly give to someone to either to receive or prove that you have this Bitcoin on the blockchain.
Yeah.
So now that we have that, that's basically just all you need to know, really, for now. Just what is it? Bitcoin's a digital currency run on a blockchain and a blockchain is an immutable ledger that, it's automated democracy. It does all that shit without all the human error or whatever with it, which is why it's such an important tool and why it is the future of currency, more or less, because it's an evolution in efficiency and the technical backing of it is superior.
Yeah. And it's just a completely, it's a 100% trustless system. I mean, I think the whole existence of Bitcoin, which has been like 9 years, I think Bitcoin's only been down for a couple hours. So, I mean, Bitcoin has like a 99.997% rate. Like, you're not going to find that anywhere else. It's impossible. It's mathematical algorithms. Like, it is perfect. None of our human system can even come close to this. It is a perfect system.
And in conjunction with it never failing, the more people that get onto it, the more nodes on the network, the more decentralized computers that hold all of that stuff together, the stronger it gets.
Yeah, the more secure it'll even be on top of itself.
Yeah, but back to how to use it. Use it, basically, like we said before, you have to acquire the currency first, and when you only have dollars or whatever fiat currency you have, issued by governments and stuff, you need to find a way to transfer that, and there are multiple ways to do that. Just Google crypto exchanges. Outside of the U.S., there's Bitfinex, Upbit, and throughout, just Google what's your local reputable cryptocurrency exchange. And if you can't find that, find someone you trust that has crypto. Be like, hey man, I got these dollars here. Are you willing to accept them or give them whatever they want? Just just do whatever you got to do to just get that currency. But once you get it, how to use it, download the wallet, send that to a proper safe wallet, get your private keys. We'll explain how to do that later. And basically, you figure out what you want to do with it. Do you want to invest? Do you want to just send it to your friend and buy some pizza? Do you want to get some, you can just buy shit. You can actually there's actually a lot of websites that you can use to buy Bitcoin on. You'd be surprised.
There's a ton.
Have fun looking around with that. Bitcoin already goes deep. It's pretty young, but it already goes deep. But I'm glad you guys stopped by to learn about Bitcoin. We're here to help along the way. Watch us grow with you, and thanks so much. See you later.